Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin, Cancer. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Cancer gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright Cancer, let's start your reading. A big welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again with me. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well to join us. Subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Cancer newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here for you. One side will be for your person, one side will be for you. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a King of Pentacles. My favorite card. I mean, my favorite kind of person, I would say. King of Pentacles is somebody who really wants to come forward and take responsibility. They want to do the right thing, which is what I'm feeling somebody does want to do now. Maybe they want to come back with an apology or something. My first look at the cards, the way you guys are feeling here, Cancer, one person's been in hermit mode for some time, maybe thinking, contemplating, staying within themselves, trying to figure things out, wondering where their happiness lies or wanting happiness in their life. The other person is, well, now they've realized, I think person A is their equal match, their Two of Cups, and could be thinking of coming forward with an apology or a love offer. Okay, so of course I could be wrong. This is just my first look. I'm going to clarify all these cards, Cancer. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll do the clarification. So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person spirit. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person. Oops. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. One more. Thank you. Let's take one more. Cancer and their person. Okay. I'm going to take a few more, Cancer, from a third deck now to mix it up a little bit. And let's see what's the common thread of the messages. Common thread of the messages for Cancer and their person spirit. Thank you. Alright, Cancer, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I want to prove my love to you through actions. Will you marry me? You deserve better than anything I can offer. I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard to look at myself in the mirror. Maybe somebody messed up in the past, but they do want to make things right. I have anger issues I'm working on. I care about what people think of us. I have inner child wounds. I should have listened to my intuition. I wasn't ready for what you were offering me. See, in the past, I think somebody messed up. Why do I get the feeling somebody wants to change things now? I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. And the last one here, Cancer, says, I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. So Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. Of course, with an angel blessing card first. Let's see what my angels have for my Cancer gang as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Vision. See, somebody is looking at the future now. There is a future vision for maybe the two of you. At least one person is heavily thinking on that. This King of Pentacles, I think, who wants to transform the situation. So instead of thinking of what didn't work out, well, maybe it's time to look at the future. And I missed out one dialogue message card which says, well, this lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. Okay, so, well, let's see what's happening. Why one person is, even though they want to come back, why they're feeling so scared. Let's start with person A's energy. Spirit, why is person A in the hermit mode? What's this hermit for person A? I think one person really wanted commitment. They were ready for their happiness, they were ready for commitment, but things didn't really balance out, did they? At least that's how person A is feeling. Maybe that's why they're in hermit mode, because maybe they were wishing for this happiness, this commitment, but things just didn't kind of balance out between the two of you. Hermit, one more, Spirit, for person A's feelings. Hermit in reverse. They feel that person made unwise and foolish choices, and that's the reason maybe one person retreated. What's the Sun card for them though, Spirit, in their feelings? Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, one more. One more. Yeah, I think person A did see person B as their happiness, their wish fulfillment. But when they realized that their person was just not committing or making unwise, foolish choices, person A realized that, hey, this is getting too heavy to handle. I'm holding all the burden of this connection. Maybe bruised and battered. I think person A could have been the one who tried and tried and tried again till the burden became too much, till they finally put a halt to this and said, I have no choice but to hold back now. I have to protect myself. I have to pull back my energy, even though they did see person B as their happiness, maybe at one point. So what happened, person A, in the recent past that you are now, in this hermit mode and holding back? What happened? Ace of Cups. I think there was a lot of love here, at least from person A's side, but well, maybe they just were waiting for the other person. Okay, one more. Yeah, see, the same card. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. I think person A was just left to wait for just too long for the other person to choose a direction. Even though there was love on, I think, person A's side, they were waiting for that cup of love to be offered to them, but then things were really stagnant because the other person probably was not taking the bait, or were not offering, or didn't have this vision for getting together and moving in the same path as person A. So Two of Wands, Spirit, Two of Wands. Yeah, I think one person just kept waiting. They just kept waiting for person B to see them or offer them or realize that this is a beautiful connection. This can go the long haul. We can have a happily ever after, till it came to a point that person A could have gotten tired and said, okay, I am now ready to give up. If you're not going to come on the same page as me, then it's time for me to stop fighting for this connection. I think I'm going to hold back now because I've given you enough time to see the value of this connection. So person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see your person? Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords? Why are you in the Nine of Swords energy? I think person A is not very happy that this connection has come to an end. They feel lost and betrayed and devastated, and sometimes maybe even have suffered from sleepless nights or tension or still having nightmares. Am I right, person A? Is that how you're feeling? And what's the Justice card for you? Okay. One more. person A is still on the quest. Person A is still on the quest to find their happily ever after. They want happiness in their life, which was their first card even in the beginning. With person B, they've always wanted just happiness in their life. But now I think person A is feeling, this has probably come to an end. My person just doesn't make me feel strong enough to believe that, we can be together. And this has not been easy for person A. I think they've gone through that struggle, feeling, stressed and not being able to sleep. And finally coming to the conclusion that maybe I should just bring justice to my own life now, balance my own life out, maybe with a brand new beginning elsewhere. I want my happiness at all costs. If person B is not going to, level up, then I have to do something which is right for me. Yeah, person A could be thinking of moving on or just going with the flow of, life and energy to surrender. This is almost like surrender and giving it to the universe to say, hey, I really tried. I really loved person B, but they just didn't do right by me. I still want my happiness. I still want, love in my life. I have a lot to give and I do want to receive. So, whatever the universe wants, I'm ready to go with that. But keeping this dream alive, the vision for a happiness in the future. Okay, so let's see what action person A will finally take. I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Two of Cups in your feelings now. What is all that about? Two of Cups. Ooh. Yes, I think person B is very afraid now. Very, very afraid. They realize what they've done. Maybe they were in their little toxic energy. Maybe they had addictions or they were just in their lower vibration maybe. They didn't do justice. They know that. They are now recognizing the conflicts, competition, fights that have been created because of this toxic behavior of theirs. But I think they have recognized that person A is the one. This is my one, this is my Two of Cups. They could be thinking of coming forward with an apology. Let me see. Spirit, what's the Page of Cups in their, what's the Page of Cups for them in their feelings? Yep, they want to send a message, Spirit says. They want to send a message of apology. Maybe apologizing for their toxic behavior in the past, the conflicts, the fights, whatever happened in the past. I think person B has now realized that person A is their perfect match. So what happened in the recent past that, you've kind of now recognized your person and now you want to apologize? What happened in the recent past? Eight of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. I think what person B is saying, my person walked away from me. They've made a decision and walked away from me. So what's the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Person B says that, at that point, I think person A could have wanted commitment. And maybe person B was still in their single energy, not wanting to commit or just, didn't see long-term potential. So what person B is saying that in the recent past, because of this kind of behavior, even though the offer was on the table, my person walked away because I didn't make a decision maybe, and now my person has walked away and is now single and on their own has made a decision to leave me behind. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Maybe some clarity or some talk or something happened here that person B was unable to make a choice or a decision at that time. Maybe there was some communication between the two of you, or some clarity came to person A when they realized that person B is still kind of, blocking them off or not seeing the long-term potential of this connection. Maybe person A is the one who chose that I don't want to be in this connection anymore. If you don't want to commit, then hey, I'm going to walk off and be single as well. So that's what person B is telling me. That's what happened in the recent past. This is their perspective. Okay, so, well, how do you see the connection now? Six of Swords. I think they do want to end the conflict so you guys can, once again move on together in peace and harmony. Six of Swords spirit. Yes, they want to come rushing in. They want to come rushing in towards person A and say, hey, can we leave whatever I said, whatever I did, whatever past conflicts happened, can we just forget about them now? Can we get on the same page? Can we now, move forward in happiness and harmony and peace once again? I think they want to transform this connection. What's the Death card, Spirit? What's this Death card? Yes, they've been hiding their feelings. They've been hiding their feelings. They look at their future now and this person is very, very discontent. Very discontent because they see nothing. They feel the void and the lack of person A in their life. This person is fantasizing actually at the moment. They're fantasizing about what it would be like if, we could just end the past and start brand new. They have a lot of love in their heart. They may be hiding it or have a difficulty in expressing their emotion, but believe it or not, this person is fantasizing like crazy. Give me one more, person B. What's the Death card for you? What do you want? How do you want to transform this? They want a reunion. They want a reunion. Okay, so I get it. They say same card again. They want to come forward and apologize. Person A, they want to apologize to you and they do want to give you a love offer. I think this King of Pentacles which I had at the bottom of my deck is person B. They want to come forward with a genuine offer and take responsibility for their actions. So let's see what actions you guys are going to take, Cancer. I am going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these, of course, can I request you to kindly just tap that like button for me. It really helps the videos to circulate and yes, makes me feel very, very happy. Thank you. And newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Okay, so person A, what's the action from your end towards person B or otherwise? Four of Swords. I think person A is healing. They've really stepped back. They are in hermit mode. They are in the Four of Swords. After all that sadness that they felt at this connection not working out, this person A has really taken a step back. So why is the Four of Swords in action? Why is the Four of Swords in action from your end, person A? Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. What more can I say? Person A is not taking any action. They're healing. They're healing. They've retreated. This is like, when you're hurt, you just want to curl up into bed and just feel better. So that's what they're doing. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to regain their strength. They're trying to regain their strength after a period of a lot of stress. Nine of Swords is like a lot of mental anguish. Look at this person sitting with their head bent down, crying. Maybe they've been through all that and they don't know. They don't know. This person is in between worlds right now, still trying to heal. They haven't totally given up on the past, or they're trying very hard to let it go, but well, this is like, what should I do? What should I do? Should I just move on and, concentrate on something else? Or should I just heal myself first? Heal all the sadness that I've felt at this connection not working out. So I don't think person A is really taking any action. Let's see person B. Person B, what's the action from your end towards person A or otherwise? King of Cups. Oh my God. All right. So King of Cups. How's that in action? What you going to do with this action? I know you feel all that emotion. You feel all that love. You recognize person A to be your Two of Cups. So say something to us. Okay, I'm going to give the mic to this King of Cups. Let's see what this King of Cups wants to say. Okay, King of Cups, here's the mic. What action would you like to take towards person A or otherwise? King of Cups has the mic. Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fives. Okay, this person is also going through a lot of sadness. This person is also going through a sadness. As much as they want to take action now, they really want to. They want to start anew. They do want to have victory with the person A once again. The only thing that's slowing them down is regret, shame, sadness, regret about maybe their lying, cheating ways in the past, or maybe this person escaped giving a commitment because they wanted to remain single and now they see that person as single. So they are coming in, but it's seeming really slow, only because this person has a little difficulty in expressing their emotions, but their intention, from what I'm feeling, seems correct. The intention seems really correct. Let's take a card for the King of Pentacles as our overall energy that it was. Let's take some clarifiers for this as well. So, King of Pentacles, why are you here as Cancer's overall energy? What would you like to say? It's the same person from what I feel. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. It's just embodying the characters. So, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, yes, they do want to message. They do want to start anew. And what would you like to say in the message? Okay, Page of Swords and the Emperor. This person wants to come back and totally take responsibility of this relationship. They want to come perfect. They want to come correct. They want to come for the long haul. They will be sending a message soon, but at the moment they could be still kind of figuring things out, or they have been spying, or they have been collecting information on person A, because person A seems to have gone off the grid a little bit, right, in hermit mode, Four of Swords. So they are trying to figure out how, what, when, what to say, but when they are ready, they are preparing maybe a message or an apology. They do want to come back and offer everything. They have this vision for the future. Okay, so it seems good from person B's side. Now depends on person A's healing, whether they will give them a second chance or not. Well, let's see what happens next time. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Cancer.